All right, it's about game time. Red Devil fans, Big Mike Cottrell live from Kellyville as we are deep into the regional part of the tournament's second game round of regionals, I believe, if I'm correct, as your Lady Red Devils take on the host from Kellyville, the Lady Ponies here. Again, we got about 3:50 left until this tips off. A must-win situation for the ladies tonight, and if they do, they will play tomorrow. They will play against Holdenville at 1 o'clock, and of course, tomorrow night, 7:30, it is your Red Devils. The guys will play Henrietta.
Yes.
Is it like I think they're called like the Golden Knights or something.
I want to say it is the Golden Knights.
That's what I would name them if that was called Henrietta. So these two teams, the ladies, Kellyville Ponies and the Lady Red Devils, have met at least one time this year. They've met once in the Ripley tournament, Prague getting the best of the Ponies during that frame. So I don't remember the score. I thought they played them in the Fire Lake tournament, but anyways, 3 minutes left until we tip this one off. Again, a must-win situation. If the girls get beat, they are done and out of the postseason, and this will be the final game. If not, they, like I said, they will play Holdenville tomorrow at 1, and the winner of that game will advance to area. I'm pretty sure the boys, if they win tonight, they go to area for sure. I'm pretty sure.
I think this is a boys. If they win tonight, they have area secured. Or tomorrow, sorry.
Yeah, that's what we meant. The next game they play. I'm so used to calling 2 in a row.
Play. They will get to go to area, but it depends, if they're the higher seed and the home team or they're the lower seed.
Right, and the area is at ECU in Ada.
Which that'll be cool if, the boys can go play.
If we go to like a really legit college basketball, we need like our own booth.
We do. We need like our little press box that sits up,
and it's got our name on it. When we walk in, it's like the Red Devil commentators, Big Mike and Trill. Like we need our own thing. Y'all work on that, people out there. We'll pull some strings. I know some of you guys are ECU alums. We need our own box if we go to.
We'll get some of our good Prague buddies over here to come in and work a security detail for us.
Yeah.
They can walk us in, get the men in black suits going.
Oh yeah, man. The sky's the limit. Oh man, the benches are like right below us here, and it's hard to see them.
So we're gonna have to get subs as they come on, because just from here I can barely see the baseline. So it's gonna be hard, people subbing in and out a lot, especially with, like Coach Patterson likes to do so sometimes.
Stand in the way.
Well, no, just his quick subs.
All right, we're doing the Oklahoma, and then we're gonna do the national anthem. So this is the first. But it should be an exciting game. I can't remember how bad Prague beat them, but
I think it was a 10-point game. I think it was kind of a close one.
But again, Kellyville's got the home court advantage here, so we'll see how this goes.
As we all know, home court advantage is a big thing.
Prague will be the visiting team this time, of course, wearing the all red with the white trim and the white numbers. And Kellyville should be in all. They haven't taken their warm-ups off yet, but they should be in all white
with maroon.
And their colors are maroon for sure. Cool scoreboard, cool arena. I kind of like this place. Nobody's in me and Trell's way. That's the biggest deal. Like we have all the room we could need up here. So
we're gonna go ahead and get the national anthem underway, guys. We'll be back. All right, folks, and we're back. If you know anything about me and Big Mike, our college of choice is good old Texas A&M. And tonight we're going against the maroon and gray.
We literally just lost like 100 viewers.
Well, probably. But we're going against maroon and gray tonight as it's Lady Devil basketball time here in Kellyville, where it all began. As coming on for the Prague Lady Devils, the away team tonight, number 2, Kaylee Cash Money Rich. Number 12, Ella Bella Shimmick. Number 20, Stephanie Tinsley. Number 21, Jaden Hubert. And number 40, Madison Dowdy. Coached by none other than the giant himself, Caleb Patterson, and assisted by Danielle Manning. Keep wanting to say Demi Manning every time I say Danielle Manning. Now starting for the Kellyville Lady Ponies. Number 1, Tony McGuire, a junior. A senior, number 2, Jocelyn Byram. A sophomore, number 12, Aiden Cargill. A senior, number 15, Haley Dye. And a sophomore, number 22, Lily Fairson. They are coached by Taylor Todd and assisted by Samantha Fields and Perry Sebring. Like we said, this is the place it all began.
Yeah, first game we ever called, we told you guys last night, was right across the parking lot there at the football field, where we set up on top and like swayed back and forth.
And had zero idea what we were doing.
No clue.
Didn't know if the stream was working, had no sound.
But we kind of know what we're doing now. Sometimes.
I would hope so. It's only been, what, 3 seasons of
Sometimes.
both?
Sometimes maybe kinda. Kellyville still waiting to come on here. Looks like Ella's gonna jump. So how long has it been since we wore red jerseys?
It's been a hot minute. So this is going to be number 1, Tony McGuire, facing the sophomore, Ella Shimmick. And the whistle's blown. The ball is up. And we're starting some lady basketball tonight as Kellyville will retain possession. This is number 12, Cargill with the ball.
Ooh,
Pass almost intercepted by Tinsley. She loses her down the line. That's number 2, little Euro step floater. She's fouled on the way. That's Jocelyn Byram going up with it. We'll get the foul call. Foul will go against number 40, Madison Dowdy. That's sending number 2, Byram, to the line to shoot 2 for the Lady Ponies. The first is up, nothing but net. Wrong button. There we go. She's set for the second one now. It is up and good.
No pressure.
Hubert is set to bring the ball up the court, assisted by Tinsley. As pass is stolen away, Tinsley tries to get rid of it, and it's going to be stolen and 2 points by Tony McGuire for Kellyville Ponies, 4 points back to back. Hubert now gets it to Rich at the right wing. She wants to drive with it. Is pushed by number 22, Lily Fairson. And will be a foul against the Lady Ponies. Prague ball halfway down the other side of the court. Tinsley now gets it to Shimmick on the left wing. She wants to come towards the top of the key. Wants to drive in, doesn't. Gives it to Tinsley, right wing. Shimmick, top of the key. She drives, kicks out. Ends up in Dowdy's hands. Top of the key, 3. Little short off the mark. Shimmick, rebound. Throws the shot up. Unlucky roll. Rebounded number 2 by Byram. Pass down low. Ends up in number 22's hands off the shot. It's going to be out of bounds off of number 2, Byram, after the shot by Fairson. Hubert now bringing the ball up the court for Prague with 6:40 left. Gives it to Kaylee Rich. Ella Shimmick.
Oh, good pass.
Wide open. Stephanie Tinsley good for 2 points on the running basket to start Prague off on the board.
But what happened?
They called the shot off is what she just said.
They can't.
Well, she just said no bucket. I don't know. They're going to leave the
thing.
points on the board, so.
There wasn't even a whistle. They can't blow it dead. No, that's something else. We'll try to figure out what was going on in just a minute. That's going to be Prague ball.
Ball out of bounds off of number 1, Tony McGuire. Prague ball. Shimmick now with the ball at the left wing. Comes to the top of the key, fakes the drive in. Right wing to Tinsley. Over the top, Shimmick as she's cutting is stuck with it. One power dribble, glass, and it's good for 2 to tie the ball game. Tinsley running the half-court press. As ball be swung around by the Lady Ponies. Number 22, Fairson now looking for the 3 off the mark. Bad roll. Ends up back in her hands again. One dribble, takes the 3 again. And she makes it this time off of the glass.
You got to call that.
Kaylee Rich now with the ball. Gives it to Shimmick. Gives it to Hubert now. Hubert wants to drive. Stop and pop from just outside the paint off the mark. Rebounded number 1, McGuire, I believe that is. Spin move in the paint. Throws up a little floater. Good for 2 as they now lead by 5. Hubert now with the ball. Brings it across the timeline. Tries to flip it down to Rich. But number 22, Lily Fairson, will say, not in my house, and poke it out. As number 40, Madison Dowdy, is going to take a seat for number 43, the sophomore Jaden Hightower, to come on the court. As Mike decides to kick the camera up
My
here.
bad, big feet.
Hubert now with the ball at the top of the key. Gets it to cutting Shimmick.
And
Uses the dribble, throws the shot up, takes the foul. Not a bad time to lose a handle, apparently. Ella Shimmick gets the 2, has a chance to make a 3-point play here. Foul will be credited to number 12, Aiden Cargill of Kellyville. As the ball is knocked around, Tinsley tries to do her best to save it. Ends up all the way down the court in McGuire's hands. Little pump fake action. She throws up the quick 2. 6-11 your score here from Kellyville, Oklahoma. There's 21 Hubert wanting to go around the side. Can't. Gives it up to the top of the key to Tinsley. Motion to the right side. Tries to get it to Rich off of her hands. They call a double dribble as she drops the ball and goes to pick it back up after losing her dribble. Prague ready for another sub now. As we will see number 20, Stephanie Tinsley, exit the floor for the junior, number 23, Lexi Treviso. Kellyville wanting to go hard and open up a 3 opportunity as the shot is up and over by number 12, Cargill. Hubert and Treviso looking to run the guards position now. As a cutting Shimmick loses the handle. Gets away with one there as she kind of pushed. That's number, I believe that's 22, Fairson. Sorry, 15, Haley Dye out of bounds in favor of Prague. Lob over the top of the key to Treviso. Stop and pop from just above the free throw line. Hair off the mark. Rebound Kaylee Rich after Shimmick taps it away, and a push call on, I believe they're going to say that's number 12, Fairson, getting that call. That will indeed be number 12, Cargill, not Fairson. I cannot get these names right. As she will go ahead and take a seat. That's her second. For number 3, Ataya Lewis. I believe that's how you say that name. If I'm saying it wrong, I apologize. Hightower now has the ball. Treviso looking to set up the offense. Hubert now at the left wing. Ends up in Rich's hands at the right wing. She had an open lane, decides not to take it. Gives it down to Hightower. As they say, she didn't dribble fast enough and get called with the walk right at the free throw line. Kellyville ball, 3:30 left in this first quarter. This is now McGuire bringing the ball up the court with, I believe, that is, I can't see your number. Number 2, Byram. There's a great save by McGuire as that pass is going around. As Dye takes the shot off the mark. McGuire goes back up after the rebound. Can't get it. Hightower gets the rebound. Is fighting in the trenches, and it's going to be Prague ball under their own goal.
Woo!
As a foul is called on Byram.
That's how you throw elbows right there.
As number 2, Kaylee Rich will take a seat for number 5, the sophomore, Brooklyn Martinez. Couldn't think of her last name.
Remember like an NBA Jam when you could throw the elbows to knock people down?
That's exactly what that was.
Just happened.
That's how you keep possession. As the pass is lost, or the ball is lost from Hubert, sorry. And by McGuire, she will take it coast to coast for 2.
And that's about her 4th time doing that. And actually those turnovers or those steals that McGuire's had is the difference in the game right now.
This is, I mean, the passing game is the only way you can beat that. As cutting Shimmick gets fouled again. The squiggle. That's the squiggle for tonight.
You know, that's what Prague does. You know, one of the better things they do in offense is the backdoor cuts. Because Kellyville's trying to play that really high up-in-your-face defense. Those backdoor cuts is what's going to get you baskets.
And just looking at that pass play that they ran, they have the ball on the complete other side of the court, drawing every bit of attention away, and Ella just happens to be there. It's like she just teleports there as the shot is off the mark.
Kellyville's trying to jump the passing lanes, and how you beat is the fake and then the backdoor cut.
I mean, Craig's doing a great job of that. As number 21, Jaden Hubert will sit for another freshman. I believe it's a freshman, Kyra Smith. The drive, shot thrown up in desperation. She gets the foul call. That's number 3, Lewis, heading to the line now to shoot after the foul by Jaden Hightower of Prague. The first free throw is off the mark.
And that's another thing we need to do. We got to rebound better, big time. That didn't hit the rim, but okay, it's cool.
Treviso now with the ball, gets it out, right wing. Martinez ends up in left wing in Smith's hands. Top of the key to Treviso. She wants to drive. Lob over the top. Hightower.
Yes!
Easy 2. I would call that a half backdoor cut. If she was behind, didn't have to get the backdoor part, but had the cut.
Again, Kellyville playing the passing lanes. We got to get that backdoor cut.
Craig in some type of zone now almost, as the shot is up and a little long by number 22. That was, I believe that was Fairson. 3 by McGuire, and it is drained from the corner.
That girl can play some basketball. She's pretty much been their whole team except for number 22's 3 off the glass.
Hightower now with the ball. Gives it to Treviso. She drives in off the glass. Good for 2. You know, that driving game is going to be what Craig's going to have to do. Kellyville ball right at 1 minute left in this first period of action. As a deep 3 by Byram, and it goes. That wasn't a busting 3, but it was pretty close. Martinez now bringing the ball up the court. Gets it to Smith. To Shimmick. Treviso looking for the backdoor cut by Smith. Not going to get it. Ella Shimmick with the 3, a little bit long. 32 seconds left, and it will be back in Kellyville Ponies' hands. In the middle to McGuire, tries to get it out. It's contested. It's going to be swung around. McGuire driving in the lane, throws the shot up, is fouled by, I believe that was Shimmick. They're going to give the foul
Hightower.
To. Was that Hightower? Will be Hightower they will give it to. That will send McGuire to the line to shoot 2.
Readjust my camera for a minute, guys. It's all kinds of messed up.
1. She made that.
There we go.
That's Jaden's second. The shot's off the mark. Prague trying to go quick here. Only 13 seconds left. Martinez now has the ball. Taking it all the way. Throws the desperation shot up off the mark. McGuire with the rebound. 6 seconds left. Treviso's going to have some good defense. One of the charge call isn't going to get it. Kellyville will get the 2-point as time will expire. 21-12 is the score. I had it 23-12.
Yeah, the story behind that first quarter is the steals and the easy buckets by McGuire, period. She did it probably at least 6 times. Just wide open layups.
That's the difference in the score right now, I believe. I'm going to leave the scoreboard how we have it. That's how they had it. They just haven't counted the last bucket. So, you know, like Mike said, that's the tail of the tape right now. You know, we have to fix, you know, we can't have those steals happening all the time. She had, I think it was right around 5 or 6 that, you know,
bunch.
Steal, straight to the hole. Steal, straight to the hole. And on the other side of the court, you know, we're not going to be able to swing the ball around, you know. If you watch Prague for any time, you know, they like to swing the ball around the three-point line, you know. They try to favor Hubert most of the time, getting the three.
I think you stick with the backdoor cutting, and it could be any person.
That's how they're doing it.
When somebody overcommits in the passing lane, you just cut it backdoor.
That's a good thing about backdoor cuts. It can be a small lady or, you know, the big center ladies like Hightower or Dowdy that are taking it. I mean, it knows no position. Tinsley set to inbound now. Hubert with the ball now. Shimmick gives it to Treviso. Now Tinsley, she wants to take the 3, will, and it's good, nothing but net for 3. As they call Treviso with the foul, she kind of tripped there.
Coming in a little hot.
That's her first, team's 5th, I believe. 4th, sorry. As Body's on the floor.
Rebound.
Shot is off the mark.
There we go.
Rebounded by Hubert, I believe. She wants to go quick. They'll pull it out around the right wing. And it'll be swung. Prague looking for the backdoor cut. Can't get it. We'll find it. Never mind. Hubert now trying to call the offense. Ball swung. Yep. Foul call. Byram this time.
She might be their second best player.
She's really good. She kind of plays that Joe Fixco position. She's had a lot of assists and a lot of, you know, rebounds help that area. As she will go ahead and take a seat to let number 15 Die on the court now. Shimmick with the 3. Oh, a little bit off the mark. Rebounded number 13, Harwood, as she subbed in during the quarter. Craig ready for a sub now. As the pass is intercepted by Hubert.
Wow.
Immediately shoulder checked by number 3, Ataya Lewis.
Form tackle.
Might as well get it out there now. As Shimmick will go ahead and take a seat to let Kaylee Rich back on the court.
Oh, we're shooting 1-1. Hey,
I am fine with that. 6:38 left in this half, and we're already to the 1-1.
What was that? That scared me to death.
So the air conditioning unit right above us just made Mikey about jump out of his pants.
It's like this big long tube, and it like popped.
As a foul is called against Hightower, her 3rd, I believe. Prague's 5th, as she's looking to come out of the game right now for number 33, the senior, Lily Johnson. I wish y'all could have seen that. Mikey just jumped about 6 foot high.
I didn't know what that sound was. And I got headphones on.
little bit of miscommunication as Hubert gets away with the form tackle there. Pokes the ball away, bodies hit the floor as Lily Johnson, Hubert, and Kaylee Rich was kind of helping out. Go on the ground against, I believe that was number 3, Ataya Lewis for the ball to get the jump call. Lewis now to inbound, gets it to McGuire cutting.
Man, she draws contact. Oh, blocked! Oh!
She got her after she blocked. That's Tinsley goes up to block number 22, Lily Fairson's 3-point attempt. Gets the block, but falls into her with the body after to get the shot call. She gets 3 shots at the line now. As the first is off the mark, as this is an interesting game. The second is up, and it is in. That was Tinsley's first, team's 6th. Shot off the mark. Jump ball is called as Kaylee Rich gets in the trench against number 15, Dye.
I don't know how you call a jump ball if both teams don't have their hands on it.
No, Kaylee did, but it was for a split second.
Okay.
As Rich now has the ball. Treviso gives it to Johnson. Tries to hit a cutting Treviso. Can't get it there. We'll get her back off the mark. Rebounded by, I believe, that is Lewis. Stolen by Treviso, but they say she stepped on the line.
That had to be close. This court is a lot bigger than it looks on the out of bounds is. Well, like I said, it's really hard for me and Trell to see this one close.
She must have been out of bounds because she didn't really argue that. Normally they'll kind of argue it. She didn't really argue that at all. As Hubert now, face-up defense, runs into Tinsley. As McGuire will take the little floater off the mark with an unlucky roll in and out.
Might be the first shot she's missed.
Treviso trying to go fast. Gives it to Rich. Rich fakes the 3. The 3 is up and good by, I believe that was Hubert.
It was.
I was looking at the bodies on the floor at the baseline. As Tinsley almost gets the steal, but a timeout will be called just in the nick of time by Kellyville. As a timeout was called, like I said, by Kellyville Ponies, and it will be a 30-second timeout. We'll go ahead and stay here with you. Prague trailing 6 points. I mean, you know, the steals.
They kind of got her under control at the moment.
They do, but at the very beginning, when she got ahead by those 6 points, if she wouldn't have had those steals, you know, maybe we don't get the points there, but we make them have to go down there and shoot a little bit better. I mean, it could be a different scenario right now, but nevertheless, definitely a deficit Prague can come back from. Prague with no subs, and I believe it to be the same for the Lady Ponies. Ooh, words are hard tonight. McGuire now with the ball. It's going to be swung around. Kellyville trying to establish the 3 game still. Byram flips it down low, and it goes out of bounds off of, I believe that was Treviso's foot. Trying to get it down low to number 22, Fairson, I believe. As they hit a cutting McGuire on the inbound, and it's good for 2. 4:50 left in this half. Prague ready for more subs. As the ball is stolen again by McGuire, Tinsley goes to contest. She won't make the bucket, but Tinsley will draw the foul against her. That's about the only thing you can do to make her miss.
I mean, she got a good block on it.
She catches her with her body every time she does it. Because she gets the good block. They didn't call it on the block. They called it when they landed.
This girl right here
hit
is
her.
just hard to defend. I mean, we got to quit giving her the ball at midcourt.
As the first is up and good. As Prague now has 2 subs. As Treviso and Johnson will sit for Ella Shimmick and Jaden Hightower to re-enter the game.
Hightower's going to be smart. She's got 3 fouls.
As both teams now in the single bonus. And the second is up and good for McGuire. Gives it to Hightower. Cutting Rich. Throws up a shot off the mark. Gets her own rebound. Brings it out to the 3-point line. Gives it to Hightower. Back to Rich. Screen 3. A little bit off the mark. Tinsley rebound. She pulls it up to the 3-point line. Tries to get her to cross Hubert. She's trapped. Gets it to Kaylee Rich in the corner now. Hightower in the lane. Throws the desperation shot up with a little bit of contact. Ends with Rich diving on it, as well as Hightower afterwards with the kick out.
It's getting nasty.
As they call a jump ball on it with, I don't know, probably 13 bodies on the floor. I think people came off the bench and were out there with them. Prague now in the full court pressure, as McGuire will semi-beat it. Ends in Fairson now taking the 3-point shot off the mark. Rebounded by Ella Shimmick as it exchanges many hands.
Good block out by Ella Shimmick.
That was a great way to play that. That's an inadvertent buzzer, I believe. I think they accidentally hit the buzzer button on the score table. Everyone goes looking around without the play being dead. Tinsley now with the ball. Gives it to Shimmick. Shimmick wants to drive. Gets her pocket picked. Loses it. Ends up in Byram's hands. Flips it to McGuire.
She ain't going to pass.
No reason
she don't miss either.
To make the 2. Prague down 12 now.
She's single-handedly taking it to Prague.
3:18 left. Gives it to Hightower. Ends up in Shimmick's hands. Gives it to Hubert at the wing. Drives in. She's stuck. She needs help. Looking for the 5-second call. Won't get it. Ends up back in Hubert's hands after the little pass out to Hightower and back. Rich's hands. Gives it to, I believe that's Tinsley. Cutting Shimmick. Takes a step off the mark. It's blocked. Hightower loses the handle on it, trying to go up. They call out of bounds on Hightower. She stepped in the line. She was waiting for the foul call. 2:41 left now. McGuire to bring it in. As she'll have to take a seat sometime, that's when Prague will have to capitalize. Prague ready for some subs now. As pass to Byram down low, gets a good roll and up for 2. Hubert now bringing the ball up the court. Tinsley, now Shimmick. Gives it to Kaylee Rich. Thought about taking the deep 3 there, won't. Hubert now has it, gives it to Rich again. Hightower in the middle, looking for the cut, can't get it. Jab step out, gives it to Tinsley. She'll try to drive, throws the desperation shot up, gets fouled on the shot. She'll get a shoot 2. First one is off the mark by Tinsley. Prague making 3 subs now. Hightower, Hubert, and Rich will take a seat. In place of them, Madison Dowdy, wearing number 40, number 23, Lexi Treviso, and number 5, Brooklyn Martinez. The second one is good by Tinsley, as number 35, Kyra Smith, will come on for Tinsley. .150 left now. as that is number, can't see her number up here, 13, Harwood, that gets called for the walk. Kyra Smith now, she's trapped. Gets it over to Smith. Smith back to, Martinez back to Smith. Foul is called. Number 15 at Dye, and will head to the line to shoot some more 1-and-1. Sub is brought in. Number 15 Dye will take a seat and place her. Number 4 Kyler Goins. Sorry. Kyra Smith now, shot up, and it's good for 1. See if she can make it 2. .123 left. Second is up. Front iron. Who's the rebound? As Treviso gets the steal. 1-on-3 now. She's fouled by number 13, Harwood. Is that what they call? Or they call a carry. As a sub is brought in, number 25, Delaney Boyd will come in place of number 40, Madison Dowdy. As we get a walk call, number 22, Fairson, couldn't get the ball out of her hands in time, and they'll call a walk. Martinez now gives it to Treviso. Back to Martinez. Smith, 55 seconds left on the clock. To Martinez again, gives it back to Smith. Fakes the 3. 1 dribble, shots up, off the mark. Rebounded number 3, Lewis. McGuire now has the ball. Kyra Smith off and running with her. Shot is up, off the mark by Lewis. Bounces hands. Martinez dives on it. Smart timeout called by Coach Patterson. With 28 seconds left, Coach Patterson calls a timeout, and we'll be back after this timeout. Stay tuned.
Ortho Plus is an orthopedic urgent care. If you go to a regular emergency room, you're going to be evaluated by somebody who does everything. With orthopedic urgent care and with Keith Holloman, you're getting an orthopedic trained physician assistant.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
All right, we're back after the timeout called by Coach Patterson of Prague with 26 seconds on the clock. Kyra Smith now. Gives it down, cutting Shimmick. Throws it up at the last second off the mark. McGuire's hand, 16 seconds left. Kyra Smith with the face guard. This is the last person you want to have the ball on their team. She'll drive in, tries to throw the shot up, and is fouled as she's going up. She will get 2 shots here. On number 35, Kyra Smith is the foul. Her first. That's Prague's 8th, but that won't matter here in 6.3 seconds. As McGuire's first is up and a little bit short to be her first miss of the night from the free throw line, I believe. And the second one's up and good. Booker Martinez has to go fast now for Prague. Gives it to Kyra Smith. She has to shoot. Throws a shot up. No call. And we will head to the locker room. Your score, 33-20. We're going to go get something to drink, and we'll be back with the second half after this. Stay tuned.
Back to school. Now your worries about the kids going over on their data plans are back. Mom and Dad, this is for you. Right now, make the switch to Pioneer's unlimited data plans. Don't let data overages and high cell phone bills be something you stress about this school year. We have a plan for everyone. Let Pioneer handle your worries by stopping at a local office today to learn how you can save. Visit gopioneer.com for details. Some restrictions may apply.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
The way you used to access healthcare previously, I think that's kind of out of date. I think Ortho Plus and Calvin were trying to get patients access to him and then have the assurance that you'll be referred to the right people. That's why I think the partnership is so good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
All right, folks, and we're back, ready to start this third period of action as the Kellyville Lady Ponies are leading our Lady Devils right now by 13. Prague will get the ball to start this half off as Tinsley's ready to inbound. She's wearing number 20 tonight, not 22, as we saw yesterday, as they call a walk on Hubert. This is going to be McGuire set to bring the ball up the court for the Lady Ponies. Lady Ponies going left to right, and Prague vice versa tonight. Or this half, I guess I should say. Hubert now ends up with the ball. We're dealing with technical difficulties up here, trying to fix that. Hubert takes the floater.
I knocked the box off.
Hubert runs up the middle and throws a floater up. It's good.
I shouldn't be the camera guy. I'm too dangerous.
Yeah. McGuire now with the ball. Byron, step back three. Off the mark. Ella Shimmick with the rebound. They call a jump ball as number 12, Aiden Cargill, will tie her up. Should be Kellyville ball. Byram with the ball now. Tries to get it to McGuire. Rich dives on it, and it's Prague ball going the other way.
What was that off of?
I have no idea. That sounded really cool, though, so I'm going to keep using it. Jaden Hubert now set to bring the ball up the court. Stephanie Tinsley with the ball now, tries to get it to Shimmick. Shimmick doesn't take the ball up. Bodies dive on it, and it's the third jump ball of the half already. This will be Kellyville's now. McGuire bringing the ball up the court. Byram loses the ball out of bounds after a kind of drop pass, and it's Prague ball now. Hubert set to bring the ball up along with Stephanie Tinsley. Kaylee Rich gives it to Tinsley. Tinsley pull over the top, drives, throws the two up, and it's good. Prague looking for the comeback so far on a 4-0 run this half. As the shot is up and off the mark by Fairson. Rebounded by number 15, Dye, for the putback and fouled. She gets the 2 points and will get a chance to make it a 3-point play. As the shot is up by Dye, off the mark. Lane violation on the shooter as she stepped on the line. And this will be Stephanie Tinsley to inbound for Prague. Kaylee Rich, backdoor cut, and it's good for two. Byram looking to go fast with it now. Won't, gives it to McGuire. Dowdy stands her up, and they call a foul. Foul, I presume, is on Madison Dowdy. Indeed it is. This will be McGuire at the line shooting two. Prague already 2 fouls to start this off, and that will be Dowdy's second. First is up, and it's off. Prague down only 9 now. As the second one is good. As the steal by McGuire from Hubert's pass to Tinsley is intercepted. Hubert bringing it up the court. Gives it to Rich Elishimic. And number 20, Tinsley, throws a little floater up from the left side. That's good for 2. Byram with the ball, gives it to McGuire in the middle. Dowdy stands her up. She gets an unlucky roll, her own rebound, and is hacked as she goes back up. Foul's going to be on Dowdy again, her third as well as the team's third for this half. First is up and off, as Dowdy will take a seat. In place of her is number 33, Lily Johnson. Tinsley now with the ball, going fast as it's a 2-on-2 crossover. Stop and pop just outside the paint on the left side, off the mark.
Ooh, that's a foul.
As the ball ends up in Dye's hands. Gives it up. They're off and running. 2-on-2. Tinsley with the pick from behind. Schubert now with the ball going the other way. Her versus McGuire. Euro step. Ducks the shoulder and gets a charge.
She stopped.
That's Hubert's second, I believe. First, sorry. Prague's fourth. His ball somewhat thrown around. Ends up in Tinsley's hands after the shot.
What a rebound.
Shot that. Her and Hubert looking to set up this offense. Rich with the ball, gives it to Shimmick at the top of the key. Back to Rich on the wing. In the paint, Johnson. They say she walks. As Prague making some subs. I didn't see who took a seat.
Treviso came in for
Treviso
Hubert.
came on for Hubert. That's right. As she's trapped, it's got to be close to 5. And the ball is going the other way. I didn't see if they called 5 seconds. They say she stepped on the line. Good job, Mike, with the charades act up here.
If you could only see.
Shimmick now with the ball. Gives it to Treviso on the swing play. Squiggle move. Drives in. Throws the floater up off the mark.
And got a foul.
Fouls. I believe that's McGuire as she gets the rebound. That's Prague's 5th, and that will be Lexi's 2nd. As number 22, Fairson, will exit the floor in place of number 3, Lewis, on the other side of the court. As the shot is up, off the mark. Rebounded by Tinsley. That was number 2, Byram with the shot. Backdoor cut, Ella Shimmick throws the shot up off the mark.
We've missed so many of those tonight.
As Kaylee Rich goes ahead and ties up number 3, Lewis. And Prague's ready for some subs. Johnson will take a seat, as well as Kaylee Rich. For them on the court now is Martinez and Hightower, as a timeout will be called by Kellyville. This will be a 60-second timeout. We're going to go ahead and take a break. We'll be back with y'all in a minute.
Ortho Plus is an orthopedic urgent care. If you go to a regular emergency room, you're going to be evaluated by somebody who does everything. With orthopedic urgent care and with Keith Holloman, you're getting an orthopedic trained physician assistant.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Back to school. Now your worries about the kids going over on their data plans are back. Mom and Dad, this is for you. Right now, make the switch to Pioneer's unlimited data plans. Don't let data overages and high cell phone bills be something you stress about this school year. We have a plan for everyone. Let Pioneer...
Alrighty, and we're back. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left in the third period of action here in Kellyville. I'm Trail. Big Mike's working the camera for me today as the Lady Devils are trailing by 10. Tinsley, step back three, a little bit long. Number 12, Cargill off and running. Pulls it back out. Byram, she had a foot in front of the line. It's not a three. Shots off the mark as Ella Shimmick will be fouled.
Yeah, it's got to be a foul.
Will be Prague ball. The foul will go to number 3, Ataya Lewis. Some subs will be made as number 1, McGuire, will come back in place of Byram for the Lady Ponies. Shimmick now gives it to Treviso. As a foul will be called against number 23, Lexi Treviso of Prague. Her third, the team's 6th already.
Good defense by Tinsley right there.
Ends up back in the Lady Ponies' hands. Drive in, off the mark by McGuire, I believe is that name. Yes. 1:30 left now. Tinsley with the ball, gives it to Treviso. Hightower, Treviso driving in, loses control of it, pulls it out. Gets it to Martinez on a loose pass. She's blocked as she goes up for the shot. McGuire ends up with the ball now. That's the one we do not want having the ball. She drives, kicks it out. Shot is in by number 12, Cargill. Brooklyn Martinez bringing the ball up the court now for Craig. Gives it to Hightower. Still looking for the cut. Hightower can't get it anywhere. Treviso throws a shot up. It's contested. It will be out of bounds off of a Lady Pony, they say, and Prague ball. As Prague now making a sub. Ella Shimmick will take a seat in place of her, Kyra Smith. For the Lady Ponies, number 15, Dye will take a seat. I didn't see who came in for her. I believe Byram came back in.
Stephanie just took a shot right to the face. Right in the eyeball.
She's still up and going, though. It takes a lot to put her down.
I mean, that's an elbow straight to the face.
Martinez gets it to Tinsley. Gets the shot off the mark. McGuire now with the ball. Gives it to Byram. They're off and running. 3-on-2 now. Byram will take a stop and pop off the mark. Hightower with the rebound. They're stuck. She does a smart thing and pulls it out. And Martinez with the ball. 34 seconds left. Treviso now gives it to Smith. Now Tinsley. Smith. 3. Off the mark. Tinsley with the rebound. And the tie-up jump ball called against Tinsley and number 3, Ataya Lewis. .7 seconds left now in this third quarter. as the pass is thrown away by the Lady Ponies, and we're heading the other direction. As subs are brought on the court, number 3, Lewis will take a seat in place of her, number 22, Lily Fairson, for the Kellyville Lady Ponies. 12 seconds left, 10 now. Prague having to go quick here. Kyra Smith with the ball. Treviso drives, little push off, throws a shot up off the mark. McGuire with the ball now. Doesn't get the shot off in time, doesn't go in anyways. Going into the fourth quarter now, your score 28-40 in favor of the Kellyville Lady Ponies. We'll be back.
Handle your worries by stopping at a local office today to learn how you can save. Visit gopioneer.com for details. Some restrictions may apply.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
The way you used to access healthcare previously, I think that's kind of out of date. I think Ortho Plus and Calvin were trying to get patients access to him and then have the assurance that you'll be referred to the right people. That's why I think the partnership is so good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always.
Alrighty, and we're back, starting this fourth quarter of action here for you in Kellyville. As the ball's immediately knocked out of bounds by Lady Devil, it'll be Kellyville's ball.
She stole the inbound pass.
Yep. Shots off the mark. Ella Shimmick with the rebound. Elbows in the trenches. Ends up in Hightower's hands. Hightower pulls it up, gives it to Shimmick. Shimmick to Rich now. Rich back to Hightower in the middle. Gives it to Kyra Smith. She drives, throws a shot up. It goes off of a Lady Pony as the shot is blocked. Hubert to inbound. Gives it to Rich at the three-point line. Back to Hubert. Smith. Now to Shimmick. To Smith again. Three-point at the top of the key. Will drive instead. Gives it to Shimmick at the left wing. Three off the mark. Rebounded Fairson. This is Byram. Wanting to drive. Won't. Just take a three. The three is wet. And it's going the other way for Prague ball. Kaylee Rich now gives it to Shimmick. Now Smith. Rich. Ends up in Hightower's hands. Gives it to Hubert now. Drives in, throws a shot up, is fouled. She gets 2 shots now. Foul will be on number 15, Haley Dye of the Kellyville Lady Ponies. Her third, the team's first. First is up and off the mark. Prague ready for 2 subs now, as Kyra Smith will take a seat, as well as Jaden Hightower for Lexi Treviso, and number 20, Stephanie Tinsley. And the second one is good. Kaylee Rich with the steal now, gives it to Hubert. Hubert goes up, is fouled again. She'll get 2 more. Free throws win ball games, people. Great steal by Kaylee Rich at the beginning of that play. Hubert's shot is up, off the mark. Hubert ready for her second shot now. It is up, and it is good. Prague now at a 13-point deficit. In the press now. Pump fake into Byram. Byram will take the two. Hubert and Tinsley bringing it up the court now. 6:10 left in this game. Hubert gives it to Rich, top of the key. Three is up and wet like water. As Coach Patterson will immediately call a timeout. This will be a 60-second timeout. We're going to go ahead and take a little bit of a break. We'll be back.
We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples, Nix, and Diesel Horst, and we are here to help.
All right, and we're back with 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Prague down by 12 to the Kellyville Lady Ponies in their own house. Treviso with the steal there. She's off to the races, will go all the way. Is fouled and one as the bucket will fall. That sends Treviso to the line, shooting one now. Foul is on number 2, Jocelyn Byram. Shot is up and good for the three-point play for the Lady Devils, bringing it to only a 1 decimal deficit.
Single-digit lead. You just churched that up.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to make it rhyme. As Hubert tries to save the ball as it's going out of bounds, and she cannot. She's going to step on the line.
This game is still winnable. There's still plenty of time.
I mean, it's only, what, 3 possessions? Byram throws the floater up off the mark. As a jump ball will be called, as McGuire and Treviso will both tie it up. As the shot's off the mark. Offensive rebound and put back by number 12, Aiden Cargill for the Lady Ponies. They call a double dribble on Kaylee Rich of Prague, and it will be going the other way now.
I don't think her left hand touched it.
I didn't think it did either. Doesn't matter what we think, matters what they think.
I mean, we are way up here.
As the sub will come in, number 13, Cameron Harwood will take a seat in place of her. Number 15, Haley Dye. Dye now tries to throw it over the top. Ella Shimmick will knock it out of bounds. This is going to be a Lady Pony ball now. As it's tipped away on the inbound by Treviso. Bodies all over it, and they'll call a foul on Kaylee Rich for diving over number 12, Aiden Cargill, on the floor. And that will send Cargill to the line, shooting the front end of the 1-and-1. That was only Kaylee's first. Shot is off on the 1-and-1. There will be no second. Tinsley bringing it up the floor, contested by Byram. Going to three. Off the mark by Kaylee Rich. She drives in the middle, trying to get the ball back. They will call a foul there. A blocking foul on number 2, Kaylee Rich. She will get 2 in quick succession, and that will send McGuire to the line on the other side of the court. .440 left in this ball game. Shot is off the mark, won't be a second. Offensive rebound. McGuire gets the ball, she's fouled on the floor. Doesn't matter, she'll still shoot 1. She'll be fouled by number 12, Ella Shimmick. Her second, Prague's 9th now. Shot is off the mark. Ella Shimmick now has it. It's tipped away by McGuire. She tries to save it. Can't. It's 4-on-5 now. We need to go quick. As McGuire is now back in the ball game. As Hubert gets 2 going up.
I don't know how that's not a foul.
Prague in full court presses. Kaylee Rich with the steal, gives it to Hubert. 2 off the glass. Good. Timeout called by Kellyville. Another timeout.
Hey,
It will be a full timeout.
7-point gain right here. It's anybody's game.
I hope you already have your popcorn ready, because this is going to be a good one.
Yeah, they're coming back. The little ones, we're not getting the little ones. And
the small things add up.
The biggest thing this game, listen, is
at the very beginning,
is the McGuire girl has been excellent in the mid-court. Still in the ball, taking it down the other end, uncontested, because she's so quick and she can handle the ball very good. And the second thing is I have no idea how many second chance rebounds that Kellyville's got in this game. If we could just knock one of those out, we're up by 5. Like, literally, we got to block out and rebound the ball better. We can't let them have 2 and 3 and 4 chances at the bucket. Especially on free throws.
Well, I get sometimes, they get the rebound, they go up, and, they get a second chance. Third chances, fourth chances.
It's been all game.
There's been once or twice we've had 5th chance opportunities.
I
should
guarantee
never
if you
be on the board.
take all the defensive and offensive rebounds, I guarantee you they have double the rebounds that Prague have in this game. It's pretty close.
But, second chance opportunity I can understand. Third, fourth, and fifth is uncalled for.
No, you should never have second chance opportunities.
Ball's inbounded by the Lady Ponies.
.350 left.
They're trying to run with it, it seems.
Oh, easy.
Treviso just can't stop and runs Cargill over. As this will send them into the double bonus, she has a guaranteed 2 shots. That is Lexi's 4th. She needs to be careful.
Come on, get a rebound here.
Shots off the mark.
Got to block out here. Got to get this rebound. We cannot let them have any more second chances.
If they get no more second chances this game, Prague should win.
They got a really good shot.
But second chance opportunities can't happen, as they won't get the chance for it, as she will sink the second. Hubert looking to go semi-quick for Prague. Kaylee Rich now. You don't necessarily need a 3. Tinsley will take the 3 a little bit long. McGuire with the ball. Rich will try to get her with the press. Tinsley intercepts the pass. Gets it down low. Hubert goes up. Shot's blocked. As Rich dives on the ground for it, and that is trampled by number 12, Cargill. They get the foul call. Only the 5th foul for Kellyville. They call it the other way. They're going to reverse it now.
I think he just got his colors mixed up. He had to have.
I think that's what it was.
Yeah, because they killed. They still have the ball.
They're still.
What in the? I don't even know. I'm not even going to say nothing. I'll just get in trouble.
As a charge is called, Treviso draws the charge.
Not a girl, Lexi.
Craig's ball as number 1, McGuire will pick up her, I believe, first. Yeah. Just waiting for him to put it up on our board up here. 3:20 left. Rich now with the ball. Tries to get it to Shimmick. It's stolen by Dye. They get a carry call.
These right here are called makeup calls.
What I don't get is how if they call it a foul, it should be a shot. They should have been shooting.
No.
But it wasn't.
I don't know what they did. I have no idea what they did.
Say she
I don't think
stepped
they
on the
do
line,
either.
Maybe. Shimmick throws up a layup. She's fouled. She gets a chance at 2 shots here with 3:02 left in this
You
game.
can cut it to 2 possessions here. Not that we need it, but I mean, just make the shots, get it to 6 points, and play some good defense.
Cargill will be credited with that foul. Never mind, they're going to give that to 13, not 12. That's Harwood.
You got to remember, next foul, we're in single bonus, so we get to shoot some free throws.
Shimmick's first off the mark. Second up, and it's good. Timeout called by Coach Patterson of Prague. 30-second timeout. We'll go ahead and just stay here with you. Crazy series of events.
I don't understand how they call the foul when they're in double bonus, right?
And they don't shoot free throws.
And then they go to the free throw line, then they call it out of bounds over there. The only thing I can think of is he said that, oh, oops, it was an inadvertent whistle. But no, that wouldn't be the case either because Rich had the basketball. That would be Prague basketball. I have no idea what he did there.
What had happened leading up to this? Rich gets the steal, dives for it. The other lady dives
on top of her.
Over her. Grabs
Unless
it.
they called a walk on Kaylee Rich. That's the only thing that I can think of that they did.
But the 2 more likely options would either be a foul on Kaylee Rich.
Well, first they called a foul on Rich or another Red Devil.
They called it on Rich to start with. I saw her put up the number.
I don't even think they know what they did.
But there's no telling.
Good
As
steal.
The press works. Tinsley gets 2
Here we go.
points. 5-point deficit now for Prague. McGuire now has it. Pressured by Hubert.
You almost have to double team her. Yes, turnover.
Ball is thrown out of bounds, and it's Prague ball going the other way. 2:40 left. Prague down by 5. Prague's ball. Timeout called by Kellyville.
Hey, they're right back in. This is anybody's game now. 5-point game, 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. Prague is on fire right now. 2 or 3 turnovers in a row here, and like Terrell said, it's a 2-point possession or a 2-possession game.
And the ladies have figured out how to, it's kind of like, what we've been calling it all year, the Todd, the Trap of Doom.
Well,
it's kind of working.
You got to put the pressure on McGuire. Make McGuire get rid of the ball. Once she gets rid of the ball, the Devils have a chance to steal it every time down the court.
That's what the ladies have been doing. They've been putting their quicker people in Hubert and, Rich on McGuire. As soon as she goes to get rid of it, that quicker style player can zoom out of there real quick, and you have a person either open or a person ready for a pass immediately to get the ball back.
I think we stay on them. We stay on them hard.
This is where we're going to see some pretty incredible play calling that I believe we'll never have seen before from Coach Patterson. Maybe some secret trick he has in his pocket, like the Squiggle 2.0. We might even go a step past that and get the 3.0 out.
The double squiggle.
The double squiggle to the left.
Super max squiggle.
All right, Shimmick bringing it up the court now. 2:35 left. Has a little collision off Shimmick trying to get a screen. Offensive foul called on Lexi Treviso as she ran her over, and Lexi will have to take a seat for the rest of this game. She fouls out. Kyra Smith will enter for her. As Dinah has the ball, who's almost picked loose. Wide open shot down low. They don't get it, get the second chance. Now the third chance. Won't get it. Bodies hitting the floor everywhere. Ends up in the Lady Pony's hands. They're trying to run clock here. Prague not wanting them to, of course. Trying to play high pressure.
You don't have to start fouling here. It's only 5 points.
As we get down low to Byram, she gets 2. We just got to go a little bit harder now. Hubert now with the ball. Gives it to Shimmick. Now Smith. Rich has it. She has to go somewhere with it. Smith takes the 3-point shot off the mark. Nobody there to rebound. As they trap, Byram now has it. Not a lady near her. Kellyville's pulled it out, and they're trying to run with it. Prague needs to play high pressure as they're trying to set a trap up, it seems. 1:15 left. Prague has no time to be standing. We need to be going quick. As Rich gets the steal, she's contested and pushed by, I believe that's number 15, Dye. That was a hard hit by Rich. Hope she's all right. With right at 1 minute left, Kaylee Rich at the line shooting 1 and 1. That's Dye's 4th.
One and one here.
Shots up, and it's good by Rich. Much needed free throw, cutting the lead down to 6 for the Ponies. Rich, second one up and good. As Prague is down 5 now. Timeout called by Coach Patterson. Full timeout. We'll be back after this.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get...
All right, and we're back. Right at a minute left in this fourth quarter of play. Kellyville ball under their own goal. Prague needs, I believe it's 5 points now to tie. Both teams in the bonus with Kellyville in the double. Kellyville gets it in. And a foul, Kyra Smith. 55 seconds left. Because I feel we're going to be shooting a lot of free throws.
Just don't foul number 1. You've got to get it out of her hands. I wouldn't foul 1 or 2.
First is up and is good. Second is up and good. Prague's got to go the length. Hubert drives. There's a floater up. Unlucky roll. Bounces. Ends up in Shimmick's hands. Rich fakes the 3. Drives in and is fouled. They should get a chance at 2. White number 2, Jocelyn Byram. That's her 4th. Multiple people on Kellyville with 4. The shot is up and good by Kaylee Rich as the first. Second is up and good.
Again, big pressure right here.
As McGuire now has it. Loses it off of her hand. Going the other way.
Hey, you do not need a 3 right here. Any bucket will do. 34 seconds left. 2 possession ball game. 5 points.
Hubert now has it.
Take what they would give you.
Rich. 3-point line. Poked away. Kyra Smith has it now. Almost loses it. Will lose it. And will immediately foul.
That might have done it right there. They had to score that possession. Or hope she misses these 2 and we go quick. This is the same one that made the last 2, isn't it?
Yep. The first is off.
One down. Got to block out here. Got to block out. Big time block out.
Second one is good.
Now you need a 3. She got it!
Oh,
hey,
Kyra Smith taking 3. Immediate timeout. Great call. As they let 2 seconds run off of the clock. It was at 14, like 1 or 2 when I looked up. And they let it run a little bit longer for the timeout.
Hey, there's like 3 seconds that ran off the clock after he called the timeout.
I saw 14 and numbers to the right whenever he actually called the timeout. It's sitting at 12-3 right now.
It looks like they're fixing it. It should go back up to about 15 seconds.
I have my scoreboard
at least
wrong,
15
guys.
seconds. It just kept running.
I was looking at my paper, and when I looked up, it was that high. So,
I mean, I can rewind my video. No, I can't see the clock in it. Never mind.
He said, "Oh, never mind."
I was going to tell him how much time's left. 14-1. They put a second back on. 2 seconds. 2 seconds back on. I don't think my video has the clock in it if you rewind it back.
It doesn't.
Maybe if I was like way over here it would have, but I don't think I was that far over. They've got one in the middle above the camera you guys can't see either.
It's like a jumbotron almost.
Yeah, kind of looks like that.
Alrighty, 3 points,
We
ladies.
need a steal. Oh, that's close.
That's high pressure. They have to foul.
Timeout, White. Good call, timeout. Yeah, she was trapped. They had it done exactly like they needed to.
This will be just a quick timeout. We're going to go ahead and stay here.
Again, they're going to have to steal. It's 9.6 seconds left on the clock. Lady Devils need a steal and a three-pointer to tie this up. They've got 10 seconds to do it. Yeah, I think you have to go for the three here, right? Even if you get a quick steal, you got to kick it out, shoot for the three. Because listen, if you put it back up, the clock's going to run, and they've got at least 5 seconds to throw the ball in. That's like, I think
that's going to run your whole clock.
I think if you get the steal, I think you got to shoot the three.
Here's my big question to you, Mike: who shoots it?
Whoever's open, Shimmick, Kaylee Rich, or Tinsley, maybe Hubert. All four of them can shoot. Well, Kyra hit the last one.
I was about to say,
but she's missed probably 5. I don't know. I say you let the open shooter take the shot.
You have 5 shooters on the court, I would say.
The open. Let's get the steal first, and we'll talk about that. Got to get a steal. Or the foul.
Foul by Shimmick.
Who's this, 12 again?
Yep.
She missed one last time, but man, if she makes one of these, it's going to be tough. 5.3 left.
That's Ella's third.
Hey, either way, it's been an amazing comeback. They were down 15 points at one point.
As they make one, I can think of one scenario, maybe 2 right now, where we can make this. Oh, the second one's good. Three, Kaylee Rich, as the buzzer expires, she'll make it. Kellyville will win by 2, and that will end your Lady Devil season.
Hey, like I said, man, there's a really good comeback here by the Lady Devils. Come back to a 2. They lose by 2 right at the end. Did a lot of good things, did some not so good. But hey, Trell and I want to thank the ladies for giving us the opportunity to stand up here and call your names every night. Hey, it was a great season. They won a lot of games they shouldn't have won.
And I'm going to go ahead and give a shout out to all of our Lady Devils down there on the bench tonight and this whole season. Number 2, Kaylee Rich, a junior. Number 3, Britton Hemley, a freshman. Number 5, Brooke Martinez, a sophomore. Number 11, Ellie Brown, a sophomore. 12, Ella Shimmick, a sophomore. Number 14, Lily Thornton, a freshman. Number 20, Stephanie Tinsley, one of our great seniors. Number 21, Jaden Hubert, another senior. Number 22, Jesselyn Brown, a freshman. Number 23, Lexi Treviso, a junior. Number 25, Delaney Boyd, a senior. Number 32, Jill Seward, a freshman. Number 33, Lily Johnson, a senior. Number 34, Hope Birdwell, a freshman. Number 35, Kyra Smith, another freshman. Number 40, Madison Dowdy, a senior. Number 43, Jaden Hightower, a sophomore. And number 44, Casey Cantrell, a freshman. Of course, coached by the Giant himself, Caleb Patterson, assisted by Danielle Manning. And the managers, I'm going to go ahead and give it up to them. Abriana Shackleford, as well as Cadence Patterson and Coralie Patterson.
All right, guys, so we'll be back tomorrow night, 7:30. Boys take on Henrietta right here where we're standing right now. And again, we want to thank the ladies for letting us, for putting up with us all season long. And we will see you guys tomorrow night.